So shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Sounds like I was just in the wrong place. It happens.
Ah, thanks. A lot of those assholes were already on edge. You waltzing right into the Constitution just pushed them over. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an Army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So, you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
It's probably worth a fortune.
We scored this one and no more scrounging in the gutters. Ever. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Okay, I'm just choosing all the bottom options. Those are the safest.
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for. His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
Okay, this mission has two endings, okay? The Good Ship Lollipop ending and the Titanic ending. And we're going to go for the Good Ship Lollipop ending. This is where you make a decision, either help the scavengers or help Ironsides. Actually, I would recommend helping the scavengers either way, all right?
Yeah, I'm in. What's the plan?
That's the right call.
I've been working this claim for months. Like hell, I'm letting this greenhorn take any of my caps.
We got no choice. We need him, Davies. We need to sabotage those rockets. If they blow up, that'll put those frigging cannons offline. So if you find any rocket parts for the tin can, give them to me first. Then Davies will make some special improvements.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon then.
The guidance chip is in one of the filing cabinets inside. You better not renege on our deal.
All right, so even if we're going to help
I don't have time.
Captain Ironsides, agree to help the scavengers, because that means you can just waltz right in here and grab the guidance chip, no problem. All right, so we got the guidance chip. And grab this death fan.
Just take out those goddamn cannons. We'll take care of the rest.
And there is a couple things to loot upstairs. I forget what. Okay, maybe there isn't. Here. I knew there was something. Ammo, yeah. And here. A red bandana. Sweet. So glad I picked that up. Okay, so let's go back to the captain. Or rather, back to the ship. And we're going to double cross these guys.
This is our
They don't know it
plan.
yet, though.
Clear out, civvy.
Oh yeah, one thing also. We should do this right now. Eventually you're going to need your intelligence up to 9 to do the next part real easy. And I only have my intelligence up to 7. And I can get it up to 9 by acquiring a lab coat. I got all my combat gear on. Yeah, and there is a market just a little west of here. If we go down this road and up this road here, we will run into Bunker Hill. And one of the vendors there may have a lab coat, which will make things a lot easier. Other than that, we'll have to go to Diamond City Market to get a lab coat. And I hear some super mutants getting a little upset behind me. That's okay. There's Bunker Hill dead ahead. It's probably getting near closing time now. Line, you there? She forgot a line. Okay.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
All right, so we have discovered Bunker Hill. A little market. It's probably after hours. Yeah, all the stalls are abandoned. Okay, so let's find a place to sit and wait till morning.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
That's nice. That's gonna happen later. Deb is the one who might have a lab coat. Let's just wait for everybody to get into position here. I got people. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go to work, people.
Yeah? What?
Faster.
A little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Okay, we can do business right
Sure.
here. Okay, great.
Let's take a look.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Okay, lab coat. She has some other stuff that I'm interested in as well later on, but no lab coat, okay. Sometimes some wandering vendors show up here. There's Trash
just
Can
here
Carla.
between
Let's see if she
jobs.
has a lab coat.
Carla,
Need to pick something up?
let's see what you got.
You break it, you buy it.
Ugh.
No lab coat. Okay, looks like we're going to Diamond City Market. Fallon will have one for sure. Okay, so let's go to Diamond City Market. And remind me to put on my business suit in order to save a few bucks by
Nothing to
buying
see
the
here.
lab coat. Put on the business suit, Slack. Okay, yeah, right, sorry. Here we go. Black rim glasses, used by Cap, Reginald suit. Okay, we're just buying the lab coat, so it's not worth
Hello
it bumping
again.
our charisma all the way up
So
to
long as you
12
have the cash,
using
you're
great
welcome to
mentats
look
and
around.
whatnot.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
Bingo! Boya, sold. And you can also buy a Ushanka hat. But that only bumps up your intelligence by 1. Okay, so that's all we want. Mission accomplished. Okay, now another reason we went to discover Bunker Hill is it's a much safer place to fast travel back to. Instead of fast traveling back to the U.S.S. Constitution, which sometimes plops you right into the middle of the scavengers camp, and for some reason at this point they figured out that you've double crossed them, and then they all turn hostile instantly and could potentially gun you down before you even get a chance to take a shot. Let's fast travel back to Bunker Hill, and then we'll take the back road back to the ship. Stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. Okay, now let's go with the side door here. Shields up, Scotty. Let me take a look on the map here and remind myself where I am. Yeah, we want to take this back road here back to the USS Constitution. Yeah, here. Over this fence here. You see the tail end of the stern there. Shotgun shells, sweet. Okay, so let's take the fast way up. Did I remember to get payment? Here's where you get payment if you won that like the little like ask for more money thing with the captain. There we go. Retrieve payment, 100 caps.
If the scavengers keep seeking folly,
Okay, so we got the guidance chip, and here's where we plunk it in. There we go. Now we have to talk to the navigator again, who's always right here.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip
Ahoy.
recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Here we go. We've got 250 caps for that. Sweet.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Okay, so you either have to go out and get the part, or if you have intelligence up to 9, you can repair it right now. And we have the lab coat, and our intelligence is up to 7, so we just put on the lab coat. That'll put our intelligence up to 9. There we go, and we can repair it right away. There we go, done and done. Talk to the navigator.
Hey, navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed.
And we
It
get
is
another
required
250
you
bottle
commence
caps.
dialogue with the captain, sir.
Okay, so now we're up to 600 caps for this mission so far, yeah. Okay, Captain, what's up?
Hey, Captain.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. I am pleased you recovered the guidance chip without bloodshed. Though the scavengers have caused us grievous injury, our goals must be nobler than base revenge.
This guy sounds like James Earl Jones. Okay, so we're gonna betray the scavenger because we want the good ship lollipop ending. So let's betray
The
scavengers.
scavengers tried to convince me to blow up your rocket.
They seek to impugn the honor of the military. Truly, there is no depth they will not sink to. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Okay, now we finally have the captain's key, which is the whole point of this, okay? I should have showed you this earlier. Down below is the captain's quarters, and we can't get in there unless A, you have master lockpicking perk, the master lockpicking perk, or B, you acquire the captain's key. And that's what you have to go through to get the captain's key. And what is inside the captain's quarters? The U.S. Covert Operations Manual. So let's go get that now. That was the whole point of this. But we're going to complete this mission anyways. Captain's quarters is at the front here. As you can see, oh, it doesn't show it anymore because you have the key. But if you come up to this door without the key, it'll show you that it's a master lock. Okay, so now we can go inside. And the U.S. Covert Operations Manual is on this little round table right here.
Nice.
Boom, and we are now even more sneaky. So grab that, and we're now free to loot the captain's cabin. Actually, we're not. I thought we were. Anyways, we could steal some stuff. Oh, we have to complete the mission, I think. Okay, and we can't do anything with this yet because we haven't got the part. And this part is always at one of 3 places. It's completely random. Let's see what we got this time. First of all, let me just remove this waypoint, remove marker, zoom out. And we got the Fort Hagen. Yeah, it's either Fort Hagen, Covert Assembly Plant, or this third one. I forget where it is, but I've been there before. So this time we got Fort Hagen. So we have to go to Fort Hagen and retrieve the FLL3 turbo pump bearings. That's coming up next. I'm going to do that just to complete this mission, because if you complete this mission, you get a whopping 1,500 caps. Okay, it's really worth it, right? It's good payoff, right? But for now, we've got the U.S. Covert Operations Manual. If you don't feel like continuing to complete the mission, you can go off to something else and meet me back later. Meet me back here later to continue our stealth build on very hard difficulty. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, please give the old Slacker a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more kick-ass Fallout 4 wheel walkthrough videos. Alright, I'm out of here.